Hello from Golden Gate. I haven't been here in a while, and I'm meeting a friend who you haven't seen in a while, Katchka. We're gonna be meeting at this orange restaurant here. I think it's called Kyiv. I don't know what it means. But right next door is my comedy night that I'm gonna go to afterwards. I haven't been there in a while either. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Katchka. I haven't seen her in a while. And I also haven't been to comedy since Argentina. So lots of new, old memories, I guess. Old memories, new again. She's never been here before, so we chose it. Oh, Katchka! There you are. I'm so surprised I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello. Let's see. Businesswoman Katchka is working while we're having our lunch date. Nice cafe though. I like it. So Katchka's mom and grandma lives in Kharkiv, and this is their window. What happened?
After the bombing, like this bombing wave, I don't know, they broke a window, and the balcony is completely broken. You can see here, there is no windows at all.
That's crazy. And then all this glass everywhere that they need to clean up. So Russia was trying to bomb something, but it hit and destroyed all these residential windows.
Completely without.
Oh my god, so bad.
Everything there. But it's weird that there is a TV and it's okay. Right in the corner, and TV is okay. And now it looks like that.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
At least 3 people have died and 30 others have been injured in a Russian strike which has partially destroyed a residential building in Kharkiv. According to the mayor of Kharkiv, the building was undergoing repairs after a previous strike and was nearly ready for winter. Footage shows the extent of the damage on the large apartment block with a collapsed central section. Officials said on Telegram that the strike was a glide bomb attack and people remain trapped under the rubble as rescue operations are ongoing.
Much of Moscow's firepower is concentrated in Ukraine's eastern border regions, like here in Kharkiv. But Russian forces are also continuing to strike deeper into the country. For a second night in a row, they used drones to target the capital, Kyiv. And on Monday morning, they sent several ballistic missiles and more than 100 drones to Zaporizhzhia, damaging dozens of residential buildings as well as a kindergarten.
I threw the children on the floor because they were near the window, and I covered them with myself, with pillows, with whatever I could.
Post-strike power cuts are a regular occurrence. Now, with winter looming, Ukraine is anticipating that Russia will step up attacks on its energy infrastructure like it did during the last 2 winters, plunging millions of Ukrainians into darkness and cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold now, and I don't know when they will put it.
Fucking Russia. Definitely. Chicken here. Diakoya. You want some?
Oh no, really? I'm not hungry.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not on a diet.
No, before we met, I ate pyramid.
Oh, without me. I'm jealous.
I'm trying to make my fridge empty before I leave.
You say you're on a diet, but you don't need to.
But you too. Bullshit.
Okay.
It doesn't count.
Let's check.
It's cheesecake.
Cheesecake's all good.
U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is in the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv on an unannounced visit this morning. The trip comes after Russian drones targeted Kyiv for the second night in a row last night, injuring at least one person and damaging a residential building there.
The United States understands the stakes here, Mr. President. The outcome of Putin's war of choice matters to us and to the entire world.
South Korea's foreign ministry has summoned the Russian ambassador to Seoul in protest over the possible deployment of North Korean soldiers to fight against Ukraine.
For 24 years, Russian President Vladimir Putin steered clear of Pyongyang. But in June of this year, the stars aligned. Putin was back in North Korea's capital city with leader Kim Jong-un, in need of more firepower for Russia's war against Ukraine. Then, earlier this month came a meeting with Iran's new president, Masoud Pezeshkian. Putin cementing ties with a country that's helped push his full-scale Ukraine invasion since almost the beginning. And then there's his relationship with China's Xi Jinping, whose country has helped Russia less directly by providing critical components for weaponry, and by not opposing Putin on Ukraine. Tehran, meanwhile, has provided drones by the thousands to Russia, plus now ballistic missiles, all to fuel Moscow's war and, for Iran's sake, keep the West heavily occupied.
What up to your braces? I just realized they're gone.
Yeah, this is my new taste.
Beautiful smile. Well, I'm gonna have to remember this because Katchka is leaving us.
Yeah.
And not just tonight, but where are you going?
Okay.
She's going to my least favorite country in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so sad.
Katchka, why are you going to the UK? It's
Because it's my dream country. It's my childhood dream to be there.
You know, it's most people in England's dream to leave, especially during winter.
Britain has been hit by winter chaos this week.
Your grandchildren. Shock to our economy after leaving Europe would tip the country into recession.
The economy shrinks, the value of the pound falls, inflation rises.
With the cost of living crisis coming up, younger people are looking abroad for a better, more cost-effective lifestyle.
Yeah, rising mortgage rates, inflated taxes and stagnant wages are sparking fears of a mass exodus of skilled workers emigrating from the UK in search of higher pay and better work-life balances.
Most people in England's dream to leave, especially during winter.
So what?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm not like everybody.
She can handle it. She's Ukrainian, she's strong, she has some good coats.
Yes, I handled rockets.
Yeah.
Like, what else? And I will not handle rain and fog.
She's not made from sugar, so she'll survive the...
Of course, I'm a stern woman.
Yeah. I'll miss you. Keep on miss you, but I understand.
I miss you too.
It's gonna be your home country, Scotland. You don't hear the bagpipes? This is our good forever goodbye.
Not forever. What?
I hope not forever.
Not forever.
You promise?
Of course.
Okay.
I will see you. Maybe in Ukraine, maybe in French country.
Okay, be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Take care of yourself.
Tony, I don't make it so sad.
Bye, Katchka.
We'll see. Good luck.
It's a shaver. Somebody said you have hairy legs. Oh. forever, but the show must go on. And speaking of the show, I'm here at the comedy night, so just around the corner actually, ironically. So I'm gonna go downstairs and perform a set, try to get my mind off of losing my best female friend in Ukraine. Looks like it's only about half packed tonight.
Everyone, this is the beginning of our English open mic and underground stand-up. Welcome. Please applaud. Thank you all for coming. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I love this joke. I'm sorry. So, foreigners, please clap. And now my Ukrainians. Ukrainians are happy he did something in Ukrainian, yeah. You're perfect, you're... No, is there a reason you don't drink alcohol right now, or is it just you don't want to? No, you should. Well, actually you should. It's kind of a thing in a comedy, you know. No, yeah, you're laughing. Yeah, I've seen you. You laughed. It's fine. You don't have to drink. You have to have a second drink, lady. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, next on this stage, welcome Johnny Jam.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. So, I got a little advice earlier today that I should wear the brightest colors so everyone knows that I am single and available. Somehow hasn't worked. I know some people are surprised, but actually, my friends are surprised for two different reasons. My American friends, they always say to me, like, Johnny, how do you live in Ukraine and be single? Like, there's so many beautiful girls out there. And it's not just, the fact that there's a lot of beautiful girls, but often they'll see, these gorgeous women with guys that, aren't that attractive. Have you guys ever seen that? Yeah. Usually the girl's done up, perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect nails, in good shape, dresses nice, and the guy's like, kind of slobby, kind of fat, wears, just wears comfortable clothes. And they're like, Johnny, that's kind of like you. You fit in perfectly there. My Ukrainian friends, they're also surprised I'm single, but for a different reason. They're like, Johnny, you're a rich American guy, you drive a Porsche Cayenne, you have an apartment in the city center, why are you single? And here's what both of them don't understand. I'm gonna enlighten everyone today. So, turns out that beautiful Ukrainian girls, they don't, when they're single, they're not looking for the overweight, sloppy, lazy guy. They met this guy 10 years ago when he was young and in shape. They're just very loyal. And they just keep themselves up to continue looking good. While the guys are like, I have a girlfriend, I have a hot girlfriend, why should I put down a 6-pack of beer? Why should I not have the second slice of pizza? She's loyal, she's not going anywhere. Right? And then on the other side, it turns out that the only thing worse that, than a guy not having any money and not having a car at all is having it and still walking her to the metro or putting her on the marshrutka after a date. And it's like, okay, I had a nice night. Hope you get home to Trishna, okay? And I just really hate driving. And I don't even know why I bought this car, to be honest. But now I've figured out the solution. I said, you know what? I'm getting older, getting more desperate. I should maybe be a little more flexible, right? So, did I start driving girls home after her dates? No, but I sold the car. So now I have no more excuse. But it's been a fun journey dating here in Ukraine, and it's funny, a lot of guys will still, accuse literally every American, they're like, or every foreigner, they're like, you're only in Ukraine for Ukrainian girls. Has anyone ever heard this? Yeah. Yeah. But guess what? They all left. Literally all the single Ukrainian girls that I know personally have left the country. They're in Poland, they're in the UK, they're in, in wherever, in Bali, in Thailand. So this is probably the worst place in the world to meet Ukrainian girls right now. Because you have a ton of guys who can't leave the country. They're all in great shape. They're all heroes. They're all walking around. The only thing that they have going against them is the girls can't spot them because they're all wearing camouflage. So I hope that clears it up to everyone back home. And if anyone happens to have any single friends, let me know. Take care.
We have 2 comedians left, and I want to remind you guys that we have QR codes on tables. One of them.
Вітаю, добрий день. Це відеотур, моя Porsche Cayenne, GTS.